If I told you there were 3 secret doors on screen right now, and I gave you 30 seconds, do you think you could find them? Okay then, let's try this. Hey everyone, how you doing? My name is Echo. Welcome back today to a Minecraft Pocket Edition custom resource pack showcase. If you guys think you found the actual locked and closed doors, then leave a comment down below on where you think they were. Now today for you, I share a resource pack that is really good for hiding your bases, hiding your secret chests, and much more. We've all experienced that point in Minecraft on a realm, online, or just in your single player world, that somebody always makes it into your house and steals your goodies. Well, if you're a cave house builder, this is incredibly useful. Now, the resource pack is in the description. If you do enjoy these kinds of videos, then be sure to thumbs it up. I appreciate the support, and also it helps other people out there find these kind of videos. So I have doors in my inventory. These are the normal doors of Minecraft. You can see in the hotbar, nothing has changed, but it has. Things have become a little bit more useful. Now, there is kind of some shading issues. Some of the blocks don't look exactly the same as they should, but this is good enough if you want to use this. The only thing I would like people to do now is kind of disguise a chest as a dirt block. That way no one will be able to find your goodies at all. So, as you guys can see here, this is the oak door, but it's not. It's actually a grass block. This is a spruce door, but it's not. It's a cobblestone door. This is a birch door, but it's sand. This is jungle, but in fact it's not. It's just red sand. This one is the acacia, but it's stone. This is the dark oak tree, but it's the andesite. And this is the iron door, but it's granite. They don't have the diorite one. They should have changed this one, being the red sand, to diorite, because I think diorite's probably a more popular block than the red sand itself. But basically, this is just a hidden doors texture. It's that simple. I really wish I imported this to my realm when I first started it, but for resource packs to take effect into a realm, you have to restart your realm world, which is something I really don't want to do. But this is absolutely fantastic, and I'm kind of curious if any of you guys did notice my hidden places. Now, before I show you guys the hidden doors, I'm giving you guys a little bit more of a chance to look. I want to just compare these to some of the blocks to show you guys that they don't exactly represent the solid color. So for example, let's just put this here. You will see a slight texture difference. It's not a huge difference, but when it is up against the wall, you can see a noticeable difference. Let's grab ourselves some stone. Let's grab ourselves some red sand here. So as you guys can see here, this is just the stone one. This is the red. Oops, that's the bad idea. The only ones that are really good that I've noticed is stone, cobblestone, and dirt. They work really, really well. The only problem with the dirt one is that over long periods of time, dirt on the floor or dirt in a wall turns into grass, meaning that the top layer is kind of easy to notice. So let's just grab a couple more of these. We need just ordinary sand. We need cobblestone. Where's the cobblestone? There it is. The cobblestone is right there. Let's switch it to this one. So this is sand. This is the cobblestone. I mean, guys, it blends in very, very well. Let me just grab the dirt as well, because obviously this is the last one I want to show you guys. So, yeah, I mean, you really don't notice too much of a difference. There is only, again, a slight difference. You can just slightly tell the difference, and mainly with these two being the andesite and the granite ones. But, yeah, they've literally retextured all of them. I've given you guys about 30 seconds more to hopefully find the doors. I will stand in front of the wall and show you guys where they could briefly be. Maybe you guys have figured it out. Put it this way, there's one on the left, there's one on the right, and there's one in the middle. But did you notice which blocks I changed? So I'm going to start off with the left, which is probably the easiest one to notice. The left one is in fact a stone one. Have you noticed it yet? Can you figure it out yet? Probably did, because the shading is slightly different. So if you look at this, the shading there is slightly different from the door, which did stand out like a sore thumb. But however, if someone is walking past your base, whether they're walking all the way through there, they're not going to have any idea that this is in fact your home. And look how homey it is. I mean, you could hide your goodies in here. You could literally, what you could do is you could make like a one space door and then dig all the way down and then have your base down there. People wouldn't know. No one would absolutely know at all. The only way they'd figure it out is if they see in your game tag. That's the only downside. So we need an add-on that kind of disables seeing gamer tags through walls. So that's the first one, which was a stone one. And I'm placing dirt inside there by mistake. Let's get rid of you. Which I think looks pretty cool. Now, the next one is on this wall. Can you notice it? Can you notice it? Can you notice it? And it's right there. Okay, so I used this one being the andesite. And as you guys can see here, I made this my secret enchantment room. Which means, to be honest with you guys, this one's probably the easiest one to find. Because you can see there the texture difference. Again, it's only the slight shade texture difference. It's not always like as easy to find as this one. And if you guys are good at hiding things, then it's going to be pretty easy for you to do. So you could probably blend this in a little bit more if you really wanted to. You could just add like a couple more things here like this. And if you really wanted to, you could just be like this and then you could go over like that. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And the last one I decided to use was in fact the dirt block. Have you noticed it yet? Can you notice it yet? Can you notice it yet? It's right here. I used it right here. And again, it's just a very, very slight shading difference. But this one blends in quite well, to be honest with you. Probably the best blended in one. And this one, I made my secret chest room. And as you guys can see, we got 64 diamond blocks and 64 emerald blocks. But overall, super impressed with this. I think they did an absolutely great job. So again, as you guys can see here, here's the ones that you can do. So if you guys want to build yourself a secret base, you can do this. The only downside one that I noticed with an iron door being the granite, you do need like a lever or a button or something like that, which might give away your hidey hole. But yeah, that's the texture pack I wanted to share with you. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to thumbs up. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!